Welcome mates, I'm BloodThirstyLord by Incoming Lordy, and today we're back on Predator Undergrounds with the latest DLC being Isabelle, with a whole build dedicated to her, and we'll talk about the character, the customizations, and everything about this DLC that you need to know within Predator Undergrounds. Should be a very fun one indeed. Even though I don't like Fireteam characters that much, or Fireteam DLCs, I feel like it personally falls short every time, but this seems to be kind of alright. So let's see how it goes within our gameplay and our review of the DLC. Should be very fun indeed. Also, you mates can support us on the Epic Games Store by using our creator code BloodThirstyLord to purchase any games or DLC. More info in the description below. But before we do get into this video, there's only a small percentage of mates to watch the video that aren't actually subscribed. Leave a like, show your support, click the subscribe button to keep up to date, press that join button to become a member of the channel. So without further ado, let's get straight into this. So the character itself, the customization and how it all comes together, I think it's crazy clean, because I feel like they've done really well with this. The whole model is perfect to the character in real life, or the actual portrayal of the character playing Isabelle in the Predator's 2010 movie. So that's pretty much an iconic character placed into the game for us to enjoy, and looks spot on crazy. And you also can see some Easter eggs, being the Berserker's jaw on her chest. Something to keep in mind, she's most likely destroy the Berserker. And alongside her armor, interesting net figures, and all this interesting equipment on the character, you also have the Falconer mask here, I believe. I think that's the Falconer mask, or the Predator the Dutch first in Dutch 2025 stories lore. I think, I'm not too sure, but I think that's the Falconer Predator. And alongside that, you get the actual sniper rifle with the character, and it's a crazy one. The way it looks pretty powerful. And it looks like it's got a bit of Predator technology, so we'll talk about that as well. I love the customization of the model of this character in general. Looks really clean compared to the other ones, in my opinion. And then from there, we do move on to the actual character itself. We get a bio for it. An elite sniper, Isabelle was selected by the Predator's menace as a worthy prey to be hunted on an off-world game preserve. One of two survivors in a group of 8 specialized killers, she managed to escape and return to Earth. After joining the OWLF, it was determined that Izzy had more confirmed Predator kills than any other human aside from Dutch. And then with her benefits of her kit, she does get mud cover duration, so that's increased, and also increased damage at range, which makes sense if she's using a sniper as well. And her stats, health bar is around 3 out of 4, stamina is maxed out, movement speed 3 out of 4, gears 2 out of 4. So she's kind of limited on the gear, but it's not too much of a crazy thing, because the rest of her kit's kind of awesome. And then with that, we have the sniper itself. Pretty clean looking sniper. Alongside that bio for that, this heavily customized sniper rifle has a number of advanced modifications that puts it into the field of its own. Incorporating Predator technology in its unique rounds are devastating to their target and surrounding area. So this sounds like it's got a bit of area effect damage every time you shoot. There might be some type of explosive bullet or explosive radius when it does hit a impact of a surface, being say the nature, the map itself, or being boxes, any type of environmental objects, or even characters in the game. So maybe you can do some splash damage against the Predator. So that's pretty cool to get some crazy damage off, and also blow up some barrels close by maybe. Possibilities are there. Then we have a knife, and then also a weapon being our secondary right over here, maxed out. Field Surrey as a gear, and ACIG to pretty much spot out enemies. You don't have to always use this. You can actually use frag grenades as well if you want more explosive damage. Both are pretty good in my opinion, not too bad. Perks being the Yautja's Bane for increased damage towards the Yautja or the Predator, and Gearhead to increase the amount of uses for our gear options that we have selected. Really good. And her specialization is kind of interesting. You got a couple, but I seem to like this one the most, which gives you increased movement speed in water. Being in water counts as being fully concealed by mud, so that's an option, or you can go for sniper. Maybe for this, we should go for sniper. So I feel like we can spot the Predator and actually do some more damage. But I want to see how this works, because I haven't got to try this yet. This one seems kind of like a generic good perk, or good specialization and work the majority of times. These other ones are kind of iffy in my opinion, nothing too crazy. But I'm going to try to use this one for this gameplay. I think that's a really good idea. For our first gameplay on this character, I think I would like to do that for sure. So that is the character, Isabelle, and she's a fierce one in my opinion. I can't wait to actually utilize this in our game. This is going to be so much fun, so let's get into it right now. So we're jumping into the map headquarters once again, but in the Fireteam perspective with Isabelle. And there's always going to be another Isabelle or another new DLC character right by my side. And it looks like that's the case here. So it's crazy to see. It should be very fun. I'm very excited. I haven't played Fireteam in such a long time. So this is going to be kind of refreshing. I'm hoping it's a good experience, especially on the new map. So I'm kind of intrigued. So this should be very, very enjoyable. Let's get into it. And he said, want some candy. Okay, the FPS goes everywhere. This sniper is insanely massive. The scope takes like half the screen. That is ridiculous. Look at that. It's literally half my screen. And my sensitivity. Okay, we can work with this. We can work with this. In game, yep, perfect. I want to start shooting to test it out, but I'm not. And I don't know what's the water difference in speed. Is it noticeable? Doesn't feel that noticeable, to be honest. Oh, here it does. Here it feels much noticeable. That you are running faster than others. Yeah, I can see. In comparison to that guy, I can run quickly through this. I like that. That's a great little aspect there. With Amphibious as a specialization for Isabelle. I like this. So let's see what we can do here. I want to shoot my gun for a second. I feel like I should. Place where I can actually see it, but it's all covered in mud. Disgusting weapon. And the scope, I don't know what's special about it. I can't really tell. It just looks like an ACOG sight. It doesn't seem like it's got any type of specialization towards it. But this is one of the actual camps. Okay, interesting. To see this. There's some area effect after I shot that. Of some sort. Let's destroy this. Perfect. Let's destroy this other alarm here too. Is there any more? There should be a third somewhere. There's no way there's only two. There's only two, I'm happy about that, but like, I'm not too sure. And the Predator, I can't hear him, but he's playing the Hunter, so almost like I have to wait for these guys. But these guys look like they were having lunch here in the Stargazer camp. Look how many bloody currency drops are here. Oh my god, give me them all. Yeah, it's got a bit of air effect, see? It's got like a crazy blast to it. I wonder how much damage it does. If it's consistent or it drops off as well. I'm not too sure. We'll find out as we go. The reload animation is very simple. It seems kind of quick, to be honest. Not too slow. Got first aid over there. Yeah, nice. Oh, this is really homey. What is this part of the map? This doesn't even seem like it's out of Predator Hunting Grounds. Seems like a completely different game. And there's an alarm system built in here. That's the third alarm system that we couldn't see. That explains quite a bit. We'd be able to see something there, but nah. Interesting. You got a whole bunch of images here. I wonder if there's anything special about them. But I'm not too sure. I don't think they are. Okay, interesting, interesting. There must be a couple of Easter eggs on this map. They didn't take any Easter eggs into this map, which is a crazy huge map. Oh my god, we got Predator here. Wait, he's actually going around the corner. He went inside. I just missed him. Come on, get the shots, get the shots. We got the knockdown. Perfect. The running speed on this weapon is awful. That shot was nice. Get out of my way, dude. Jump away. Oh, wait, I missed it. I missed my shot. It's all cool. Let him live. Let him live. It's too soon. If he dies that quick, I'm going to heal myself and get that currency below as well.
First aid right here.
Perfect. The audio. Oh, that sounds cool.
We've got his location. Sending coordinates now.
We should stick together. Too many players here. Focus on the mission. Get to the chopper. Need ammo. Patch me up. Now is not the time.
That sounds cool. Well, we better start going. Because it looks like we're getting chased. Oh my god. He got me. And I'm going to die for this, aren't I? He actually went for it. Why would you go for that? Cancel it. You're going to die. Oh my god. I can't believe we went for that. I actually can't believe it. Like, who else screamed there? Seemed like a guy was screaming. Did he die there? He died there. He died just to kill me. Defuse it. There you go. They defused the self-destruct. Nice. Interesting. Interesting. I really want to get more of this map gameplay on the channel. And sadly, it was just that small snippet. Get some Isabelle gameplay from a third person over here. Yeah, so it's got a bit of area effect. The damage, I'm not too sure how much it drops off by, but it seems like a big explosion. As you can see, from the little wave impact, it actually occurs after it. So I'm guessing you're pretty close, so you still get the same amount of damage, or something just a little bit less, but further away, not too much. Be like a little bit of a tickle against the Predator. That's pretty cool. I like that. Her speed in the actual water is pretty cool too. I like that specialization. It feels like more of an active component, even though it's still passive. Feels like it's more active compared to using, like, say, a specialization like Sniper. Which means if you spotted anyone, you get more damage towards them while utilizing it. This seems to be a very interesting character in my opinion. I think we should get like 2 matches put together. Let's do that. Let's jump into game 2.
BloodThirstyLord, no way.
Ah, yes way.
That's cool, man. I've been watching you guys for a while.
Yeah. That's amazing to hear.
I feel like I'm gonna get smashed now.
Trust bro, I've only started playing Isabelle, so it should be kind of fun.
Yeah, right. I've only had a couple of rounds with her so far.
Good? Bad? Tell me.
Just,
What are your thoughts?
not bad. A little bit squishy, but the plasma rifle is fun. But she's a little bit squishy in close combat, so.
Oh no. I gotta run away from you then.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah. I guess you're on the PC, so I guess your aim is going to be pretty good.
I hope so. That's what it should be.
if you beat me, just don't put me on your YouTube channel, bro.
No comment there. Good luck.
Okay, you too, bro. You too.
That mate was hilarious. You gotta love that. I love meeting subscribers in matches. It's always a blast. Let's jump into this. Playing Isabelle on the map Excavation. I'm kind of interested. I'm hoping this works out kind of well. Because the first game, the squishiness that this guy was talking about, it happened. It happened in game. We were too squishy. We got destroyed because of that, and that's what ends up happening. So we're trying our best not to get squished by this Fireteam player that's also a mate. So let's get into it. I'm actually going to shoot my gun at one point. I'm not too sure when, but let's shoot that and reload. Looks pretty nice. I like it. I'm not going to mud up. I'm going to be courageous and not mud up. I actually can't mud up. I'm trying to. I'm like pressing F continuously, and it's not working. No mud. Okay, never mind. I'm not mudding up. He's already here. This guy's already here. We have two. Oh, they're playing? Okay, sick. Man, I hate how the gun takes up half my screen. That's going to tilt me. It's just too ridiculous in size. Okay, let's see what happens. I see him there. Well, I better run because he's going to aim me. I know that's true. I know I'm going to aim first. I can't find mud. It's not letting me mud up at all. Alright, I give up on mudding. I can hear his in-game mic. Get that, nice. I'm not too sure my DPI is even good for Fireteam anymore. So I play so many other games that the actual DPI changes between games. I'm going to heal up here and patch up. But I like the audio comms that we saw before of Isabelle as well. It's really nice here. Heard a barrel blow up. Can this track him? Or can you actually see him with the scope? I'm not too sure. I honestly think it's just ACOG. I think the bullets is just a part of the perfect technology, nothing else. I mean, I'm having trouble seeing this guy, and I get shot at straight away. You'll love that. Complete the mission, come on. Nice. I'm gonna pop up a med here and pick up more meds.
Load up.
And then at the same time, nice. Let's get this. Beautiful. I saw her for a second down there. Where are you hiding, mate? I'm not too sure. Let's get back to the other mission. This is close to this guy. I've got to help him. Got to help him out. Get the damage, nice. I'm gonna pop this down here. Revive him. We get bowed at. I hope they don't die here. Looks like I'm in a good position. Got our team member back up. Happy with that. He went down there somewhere after his leap. We better go to the next part of the mission. Collect it, nice. There we go, perfect. Let's get back to this side of the mission. We're gonna try to do a speed run. I'm too squishy with Isabelle. Let's get this. Collect the intel.
Cover me.
Nice shot, nice shot. He's above us right now. So watch out for that. In case he goes for a setup of some sort. He's right next to me. He's right next to me. I heard him leap. I heard him leap. Hit me for a pig. There we go. Nice work. Nice work. He's jumping away. He jumped so mad quick. Got that shot. The hunter is hunting. Nah, I'm gonna miss that. It's all cool. We can keep doing the missions and get that complete. So we're going at a good pace right over here. I'm very happy about this.
I've seen a special lock crate nearby. Input the crate.
Let's get going. Let's get going.
Engage the lock.
Cover me.
Oh, it's this thing. There we go. Nice. Click this.
Stargazer.
Nice work. I hear a pig being activated over here.
Stay close while it finishes up. Looks like patrols just caught wind of our presence. Defend yourself.
No. I thought he was actually killing the pigs. I can't hear it. He's someone close by, though.
Hostile spawn.
I know that because I can hear his arrows being shot. Okay, nice. Defend this while AI spawn. He's someone up here. I'm not too sure, though.
Enemy
Nice. Even though we're that close, the Splash didn't kill each other. So, it's been interesting to see. And I just shot myself pretty much. I only took 9 damage. So the Splash damage might not be a lot. Just like special effects that occur look pretty cool. But anything else, not that great. Let's activate this. Give away his position. Oh my god, give me my pistol. My pistol will do the job. Alright, this guy got downed. How did he get downed? What made him bleed? Unless he's using the katana build on the Alpha Predator, which is going to be something that many people end up going for. Okay, safe. Nice, nice, nice. I'm going to heal as well. Because I am pretty squishy. With 130 HP, and since I don't have any perks that increase that, it gets kind of difficult. They go nice. I like this. I like this. Where is he? He's over here. I heard his activation. Seems like the cloak is actually working pretty well in distance when you're invisible. So that's good to see that it actually works. I tried a quick scope. No! Missed it. The shots on this. The recoil was kind of insane on this pistol. There you go. Predator has been downed. I'm gonna heal myself right in front of it, kill it, and then start defusing. I'm too slow at this. I've done this is so long. Someone do it for me. I did it. Oh my god. So close. I'm sorry, mate. I had to do it. I had to do it. I know it's not what we wanted, but it had to happen. And this will be going on the YouTubes. That was so much fun. I think Isabelle's kind of right. You can get the sniper when it comes to early access, aka next month, for free without having to pay for the DLC. But I think the character model is kind of fun to utilize, since it's pretty detailed in my opinion. I think it's one of the best character models in the game for Fireteam. And then her kit, having that specialization when you're in the water. I believe other Fireteam characters have that as well. But it just seems kind of fun. Because the increase, look how fast you start moving. Because you're just in the water, compared to running on land. Like, it's crazy. In some maps, like Headquarters, it is covered in water. And if the map is covered in water, that means you're getting more benefits of transversal with this character. Because of the specialization of Amphibious. I really like it. Very good class. Very good build, in my opinion. It's pretty darn strong. And I had a fun time utilizing Isabelle in Predator Underground's A Blast Indeed. Mate. I'm sorry about that.
that didn't last long.
Yeah, you put a good fight, man. Good fight.
Not really. Not really.
Nah, don't say that, man.
I'm trying to learn from you.
You guys watch the video next one straight away.
Yeah. I'm logging off to watch some more YouTube.
Hey, go for it, man. Go for it. Respect.
Oh, good.
Oh, man. GG,
See you
man.
next time.
See you too.
Man. All good.
I love to have occurrences like that. It's just amazing to see the mates enjoying the content, playing the game, and also encountering one of them in the wild, aka in Predator Underground, and having a blast with him. That's fun. I always enjoy that. It is always a blast indeed. But mates, tell me your opinions and thoughts in the comment section down below. What did you think about Isabelle, the character coming from Predator's 2010 into Predator Underground as a playable character in the latest DLC for the Fireteam? Tell me your opinions and thoughts in the comment section down below. I had fun, but tell me your opinions and thoughts in the comment section down below. And as always, mates, it is a pleasure to have you guys on the channel as we go through this, and I'll catch you, mates, next time. Bye.